From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one.
Oh, man.
The Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. McCole to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Saints take over first down 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Carr going to throw right away. Downfield, and he's got Olave. A huge play there right off the bat. 42 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
The running back ain't got no last name? It's a little wild.
They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games,
Oh, it's probably inappropriate or something.
they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Now Carr. Loose inside the 30. And they're going to have another first.
Gotta get over it, kid.
27-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12.
Scotty.
Move the chains. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offense.
Thank you, sir.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Excuse me, sir.
And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening.
Yeah, I'm about to say, once I seen you was in the red zone, I kind of figured who you was going to go to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
I appreciate you. That was a great throw.
There, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Yes, sir. No, I don't need you doing that.
On play action, Young. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
A lot of late nights, Bob.
But it's 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this
late nights, B.Y.
the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful. But don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Man. Okay.
3rd and short yardage, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Let's go.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down.
Yeah, I could have told you.
You look at the Saints defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's
you trying to read it. I'll give you that.
There defensively. That screen was a little slow developing, and they shut that one down.
You read it. You had your D lineman right there.
An extra defensive back on the field. To throw, Young. He's got his target.
Great throw, B.Y.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down.
Great throw, B.Y. Welcome back, JT. I mean, JS.
Normally,
JT.
down in short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time, they let him roam down the
Tell you,
and a nice dart.
he can be all right.
And then some.
He gonna be all right as long as they block for B.Y. He can be all right.
The 50. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Great throw, B.Y.
Before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try the left side. It's Brooks.
I should have just stepped on.
Down right on the edge of the red zone, following a
Stiff
pickup of
on.
about
This-
7 or 8. The success there, Charles,
That's a
coming on
fact.
the outside of the field.
He is
ground
not
game.
good.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah,
He
we
is not
often
good.
talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this
going.
case, with strictly the
Keep
run
going.
game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. It's Young off play action.
Good throw.
Hit as he
Good throw.
throws there.
I just didn't want the sack. That's all.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young with it, 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be in.
I don't know what that was.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close
I don't know if he batted the ball or if he just threw it off his helmet.
I'm going for it here.
That was a little crazy.
Head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro.
We didn't take the points. We wasn't supposed to have the football.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think
On
that
turnovers,
maybe
I don't go
they
for it
were
on turnovers
closer.
because we ain't supposed to have the football.
That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have
You
gone.
don't give
for
up
it.
those
But
points.
in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was
Not unless, of course, you up and I'm down. It's like, you going to? As long as you lose, that's cool.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to
Running, y'all.
overcome.
Don't pay attention to it. He running.
to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be
That's a good throw.
loud.
This is caught inside the 15.
That's a good throw.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
You throw the Chris Olave on that play, it was going to be picked off again. Just letting you know that if you was going to Olave, that was getting picked off.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
6-18.
Here's Carr.
Thank you so. Oh my God!
Dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted. intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell in.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I don't know, but I appreciate it.
The Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Yes, sir. I did not want to. Nah, we told you that. I had no problem with it. What I told him the same thing I was telling him. As long I have no problem switching, right? That's not a problem with it. But you just need to find a person to work that perfection.
Across the 20 before they get to him. First
So I'm
down
assuming
yardage on
he
the first
thought
play of the drive.
that I
14
wasn't,
yards.
that the schedule was wrong. You don't see our names in that position. So I'm assuming that he thought the schedule was wrong.
Young now.
And so when he was talking to me about it, he was saying, I was thinking about this person.
I think he hurt himself a little.
They have the same
making the throw short of the bat on the screen
authority
attempt.
as us.
It falls
Supervisor.
incomplete.
They could do those changes as well. He was saying that he wanted to do the changes. He wanted to make sure it was cool with defense. But what I was explaining to him, I was like, well, you missing the spot. I was trying to tell him, like, you missing the post action. Only you can find somebody to work that post action. You do it.
Gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Nah, I'm gonna do that. If it works better, because technically tomorrow, Holland is not.
He's made some strides week to week, and now he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
You're gonna have to be there to cover that. But if I am, I can cover.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met
can do
in
it
his
with
tracks behind the
I
line
don't know
of
if
scrimmage.
whoever they're going to put
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and
they're
11.
going to be
I don't think
okay.
any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
I'm just going to
ended in interception.
Unfortunately, though,
I know
not a
you ain't
lot
gonna
going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Oh, I am. Oh, I am.
Now Carr throwing on second down.
Huh?
That is caught by
Let's leave it how it is.
touchdown New Orleans.
Yeah.
A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3.
Lucky I had to take the call.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
I would too. Lucky I had to take the call.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's get back to it, guys.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got to squad that's towards the bottom.
You kind of actually opened up the whole for me.
They were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded
check
like
85.
a 5-year-old. This is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen.
Oh, they just were. They just were.
All in all, no gain on the play.
No, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. They cheated me.
He took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
He's going to launch this thing way
Wow.
downfield.
What was you doing that to? What's happening?
Here's another one intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over.
You talk about the slant?
The 40.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today.
I wanted the
That's
bomb.
a couple for
I
him
ain't
here
gonna lie
in
to
his
you.
first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Nah, you
They
smart.
were very
It's
frustrated
okay. You
after
smart. It
giving
just
up
didn't
6
work the way you
last
thought
time
it
on the
would.
field.
That's all.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, it's Carr. He'll
Good
find
tackle, boy.
Shaheed out to the right. His second catch, and this one not nearly as
Tackle, boy.
electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third
I
down.
appreciate that.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is
You
get
do.
blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Thank you, sir.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the
Right, stay away
Panthers
from
are gonna
Ryan
take
Dixon.
possession
Our man is
as they got
pretty
it
good.
at the
It don't seem like
42-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
There you go. Yeah, just say that.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception.
About to say dirt.
Ball
I thought they
spotted at the
drafted
45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh no. They did. No, they did. Didn't they draft Joe Milton? I thought the Saints drafted another quarterback,
Here
another
is Young.
QB.
Flush to his right.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. That one a
Listen, he
broken
ain't on my
play,
team, so I
being a
appreciate
good
that.
play. The scramble goes for 20.
I appreciate him doing whatever he didn't do right. I appreciate it.
It's Young on first down. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete.
Hey,
Through the
B.Y.
feet of his receiver.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues
Yeah, I don't know what slate
to
I'm
try
in.
plays because he's already
It's
been
out of control.
intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to
B.Y.
challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On second down, Young again.
Oh
They'll
man.
air one out deep
Oh
for
man.
Mingo.
Oh man.
Jonathan Mingo
Oh man.
with his first career
Oh,
NFL
man.
touchdown. And the Panthers have
Bingo.
regained the lead.
Or like bingo.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
Good throw, B.Y.
And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Cold.
And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Say that again. Oh yeah, you and me both.
Getting
It's
set
smart.
for their
It's
next
smarter
drive,
to
the
come
New
out to the
Orleans
25 than
offense.
the
So
Yeah,
now,
that
Charles,
other
this
stuff.
drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to
Just let me jump it.
right for you, and interceptions
Let me
result.
jump
So,
it.
frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types
Let
of
me jump.
plays
We
that
already
you
got
make,
him one time.
but how you
It's
carry
gonna
yourself,
happen again.
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Good job to get him to the ground quickly right there.
Make sure you get
76-yard
the
line.
first. I ain't
The
mad.
Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed.
Come on, bro.
On that play.
Now, meanwhile,
Oh,
the
my
pass is
God.
shot and intercepted, but it
Just
winds
pick
up
it.
falling incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Carr able to locate.
Yeah,
his
so it's
running
wide
back,
open.
Kamara. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
Yeah, whoever that was on the left side, I don't know if that was a live or whoever it was.
Another catch for him there.
All by himself.
And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now this one complete.
You got lucky.
Field on the left
'Cause
side.
I knew where you was going. I just couldn't get over it. Couldn't get over it.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29
I I was still setting up the defense.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. This one taken in by Olave. And the Saints are going to have a first
Burgess
coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Burgess.
So it's
He's right there.
And a great opportunity to get that lead back.
Don't make me angry.
They'll try to run this one in.
Not on DB. DB ain't for that.
Timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running
My bad, DB. He make plays on accident.
They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? To throw, it's Carr.
Thank you, sir. Baited the shit out of you.
For the 4th time today.
Baited the shit out of you.
The Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is
Yeah, of course. It's called a baiting. It's called a baiting. You're not supposed to see him.
Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into
This side.
He cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds
It's the
to go
baiting.
until halftime.
He looked like he was over, didn't it? Wide open. It's the baiting.
To throw on 2nd down is Young.
Whoa.
That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete.
Think of it this way. You got the ball back.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Got the ball back.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Yeah.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I'm going to tell you a secret in the red zone. All you got to do is run crosses. That's it. The game will fuck up. Yeah, but so just go find that number 1 guy. Like, okay, for instance, your guy is probably going to be Olave. Follow him, and if that guy is covered, go to the other crosser that's coming across. A lot of times you can't check both people. A lot of times they be trying, and if you saying your eyesight is bad, but I promise you gonna follow one, and then you're gonna catch the other one, and then you're gonna see somebody else pop in. They be like the running back. Somebody gonna be forgotten about.
As we resume action on EA Sports. And the half will begin.
Crosses in the red zone, or you do like one-on-ones. Olave good enough to win a one-on-one.
The Panthers out there and ready to
your quarterback does have to make a decent enough throw.
Coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because
the first half,
they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you for them.
I see you. Yo, I don't know who Junior boy.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because
let's do some magical shit.
But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
What do you play on?
Young on 3rd down.
Good pick.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Inside the 20. And he will take
I was about to say good tackle.
It's a touchdown.
Forward.
So this whole game gets flipped on its head right there. The interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage.
That's my fault, B.Y. I tried to do
a
similar route before.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and
you
come back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say,
sorry about
hey,
that.
You'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field.
Hey, wait a minute. No, you straight. Trying to figure out why Jonathan Brooks ain't in the game.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5.
That's Chuba Hubbard. It should be Jonathan Brooks.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback.
Thought maybe he was hurt.
Not much in the running game, and this won't help things either.
And it's still Chuba Hubbard. You understand what's happening here?
Young to throw it. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
Catch the football.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he won't get there.
Catches the football and basically stops. Keep running, bro.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st down, Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Why'd you hit me with my own play? I'm the one that called the screen.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play.
You kicking a field goal, just letting you know.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
No,
the field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play.
100% you kicking the
field. They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hey, 734. Express.
Now Carr. And that'll be incomplete.
No, sir. No, sir.
A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Just pick your field goal play now.
So far, limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Your mind.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
What are you trying to do?
Made it the 13. He is well short of the first.
That could have been the play
He'll wind up
that
getting 4 yards there on his
I
own.
appreciate the honesty.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get a little closer at least.
Hey, cut it out. My man said I don't fucking know.
Gonzalez is
You was trying. I think what you was trying to do was step up to the line close enough, not cross it, but then throw it to the crosser.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
But
Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if
oh,
your drive
okay.
stalls out, you're able to get something out of it.
Because it
And
looked
do
like you tried to do a scramble with Derek Carr. That would just look like.
Returns this to the 22.
Oh man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
My
drive.
man said, I don't fucking
They're coming
know.
off a fourth down gamble
Hey,
in the last drive that
that
backfired
is
CD,
funny.
but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave
Hey,
up
where the
3
fuck is
points.
JD, man?
Just play off the momentum the
I don't
defense
understand
gave
what's
them.
happening.
Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to
Is he
make it
hurt?
pay
Let me
off.
see. Hold on.
They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for
It's
themselves.
crazy because when I go to my injury report, he's not hurt. Is he tired?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Young running the option left. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Hey, JB, you ain't been in the game for a minute, bro. What's going on?
He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
And to find the open man, that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Shit. You
Now
gonna take that?
whistles. Flag down,
Yeah.
and I believe one of the
Okay, now
Panthers
press the
got
wrong
moving
button.
early.
Yeah.
The full start
Press
backs
the
him
wrong
up
button. So I was
5,
like, fuck
first
it,
and
just take the
15.
penalty.
Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He was gonna work that
He'll be
first time
tackled
too.
shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space.
You got 2 yards. You got 2 yards. You got 2 yards.
Now Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw again. Young.
And he dropped it. Yikes.
Covers there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And he dropped
You
it.
get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable
What's
of.
going on, y'all? Y'all okay?
The game, that the early
Y'all fine?
jitters are long gone.
Clearly something
Now
going on.
have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And the catch made by Johnson.
And he hurt.
This is going to be close.
And he hurt.
Defense says they stopped him, and they did.
And he hurt. On top of not getting the first.
Shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Saints who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in New Orleans.
My bad.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they go backwards here.
If we didn't, they're going to fumble.
Back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments.
Thank you, sir.
Finish off that play.
Oh, you fucked me up. Just let me pick it.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion.
Just let me pick it.
Started with great field position. Is facing fourth down.
Here's Riley Dixon now.
Oh, dumbass.
Able to pin him back deep. And how about this? A fake.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, and this turns into a mess passes. It's intercepted. Hill picks it. Well, sometimes
We'll take the turnover.
work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that.
I haven't Jonathan Brooks is really
It's
hurt.
the defense completely unaware that this might happen.
Jonathan Brooks is a big part of my offense.
Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end.
Not having Jonathan Brooks is really affecting my offense. This is crazy. Where you at,
Still
Jonathan?
9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Looking to throw, Young. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
That was a great throw, B.Y.
Being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now here's Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
It was either I was going to catch that or it was going to be incomplete. BY just need better arm strength.
And this winds up incomplete.
BY had better arm strength, that would have been complete.
On
Good luck.
second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near
Good luck.
the 35 at the 34. Off the play fake, Young.
I should have threw it.
Loading the pressure right.
I should have threw it.
And that is incomplete.
No, he couldn't have. Don't say that.
But that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Young.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Hey, Sanders, all you got to do is stay right there in that little zone, bro. You open. Just stay in the zone, bro.
To get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defense...
That was a good drop. I like that drop.
Just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Thank you, sir.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Amari Barno. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. Boy, they get him.
You see me checking him? You should have never went that direction.
You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone. Right? We use that term so often, but most
That was
of
an
the
excellent
time,
play.
it's from people who are on offense.
Excellent
in
play.
this case, it's the defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here is Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be
He
3rd
caught
down.
the ball and then dropped it. Just don't even attempt to catch it. That's the shit they be pissing me off. Just don't even attempt to catch it.
All there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Everybody's dropping the ball.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let
Jesus.
them get 8
Like,
minutes
just
started.
catch the football, fellas.
First down. Instead, he saw the
You need to work on catching drills next time.
And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that's
Crazy. I should have just took the easier throw and threw it to
just short of
not Sanders. What's the other tight end?
Take a crack at it on 4th down.
Oh, no, that was Sanders. 85.
Sometimes it's
That
just
was
showing
Sanders.
confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense.
We knew the juke or the spin was coming eventually.
The rest of the team.
See how they respond now.
We knew it was coming
First
eventually.
down on the pickup of 13. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
The DB doesn't go for that.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
Stay away from Derek Brown.
You're taking charge.
No gain on the play there. Second
Run the
down.
opposite direction.
93. 93. 9. Get set. What's it?
Shotgun now for Carr. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Hey, I appreciate you doing it.
Challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield.
We appreciate it.
He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Carr.
I ran into my own dude.
Touchdown.
I knew he was going to.
His second touchdown of the game, and his
I should have just stayed on. Get out the way, bro. Get out the way.
losing streak as they add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Damn, y'all, we about to catch another L. We shouldn't have lost last week. Nah, we lost a fair. It should have been a dub, but it is what it is. Dude, it is what it is.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
I'm about to turn the Jets
So a
on.
net gain of 1 there.
That's what we needed right there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair.
We actually played better when we ran a hurry.
This one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the
You
defense.
can see defensive football.
They knew they'd have to defend in that
Can't
situation.
nobody
They
catch.
got it done.
You gonna work on catching in practice this week,
He
fellas.
saw the route break deep. He stayed in position.
Because in the
for
playoffs,
good
we're gonna have to catch some
while
passes.
avoiding any risk of a flag.
Third and short yardage, Young.
Say it again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this
Throw.
across midfield and inside the 45. All three
You said,
timeouts.
what if we don't make the playoffs? That's what it sounded like you said.
Here's first and 10. Throwing, Young.
You went too far.
And once again, this is Sanders. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Here's first and 10. To the air once more, Young.
Bruh,
His throw incomplete.
just wait 1 more second. Just wait.
Red zone, an excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll come up
I
now
fucks with
on
the Debo.
second down.
Nice.
Now Young. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here
Nah,
on
ain't that
EA
good.
Sports.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
This is third down. Young to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release.
It's my fault, but it's the reason why I'm doing it. All I need to do is just stay in the pocket.
This game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in
I
the
just
last
need to
quarter.
stay
Let's
in
see
the
how
pocket.
this plays out. Here's Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Everybody's dropping everything. I don't know what type of cheat code you put in, but good job.
Little time remaining, and the Saints Saints will have the football back.
That shit was crazy.
Getting
Now
set for their
I'm not
next
against.
drive, the New
I'm not
Orleans
against getting hit at the same time you
Now
trying
they
to
are
catch the
really
ball.
in the driver's seat
But
here,
God
enjoying
dang,
this lead late in
everything,
the
bro.
fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter.
Oh, excellent throw.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
He threw it kind of fast. It's crazy that it was on target like that. Threw it kind of fast.
At the end of the third quarter, doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he works his way free all the way
Man, with no last name.
skirts of the red zone. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Running game.
Stay away from
Stick
DB.
with it on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
I think if the Bucks win, I think we tied
and
now.
beef that they could let a tackler through.
That's not
But
good.
that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Still running. You're getting.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Saints, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6 and 7 on the year. And they'll get to stay home.